What is up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Road to Glory. Today we're going to be this is my first live episode in a while that I've done, and I just kind of wanted to do it because I don't have time to record stuff and then go over it, but I did want to do this. This is a very important video for you guys to help me out and help me decide what squad I should build. So right here, first of all, this is the squad I finished the weekend league with because I sold the other players. They didn't fit too well together, so I just went ahead and sold them. And I did kind of finish with this team. So this team consists of players I like. I kind of went off of what Nep said, and it doesn't matter if players are in 7 or 10 chem, and if the team is 100 chemistry, it's still going to be the same. So basically, I put my Lacazette and Suarez up top with Ben Yedder at cam, giving the link to both of them and putting Suarez on 7 chem because he only has 2 dead links. Of course, Ali is receiving that perfect link from Walker, and Toure, Smalling, Bailly, and Butland super OP. And the Samsung guy is actually surprisingly very good. If you guys want a cheap center mid from the Ligue 1 that plays for Marseille and is French, go for him. He's an absolute beast, and he has a 1-to-watch card as well. So we're going to call this one number 1. And why I'm going to call it number 1 is because I'm going to build 2 teams right here, and I'm going to need your guys' help. So basically, we're going back to basics, man. Like, I built the team with Gareth Bale, Neymar, Suarez, and Casemiro, and I kind of separated myself from the roots and the team that I mostly enjoyed with and I played really well with. So with this, we're going to start from the back, and we're going to start with the Premier League. We're not going to go with Butland or Adrian, which we have in our club. We're not going to go with De Gea either because De Gea hasn't been too great for us. We're going to go with Thibaut Courtois. I want to try him out once again. He's always been great for me. 6'6", 91 handling, great positioning, and other diving reflex. Great stats. 6'6", traditional, how I just said. He has the long throw trait. He's just absolutely fantastic. Right here, we have a couple options for right back. We're going to go right here. We're just going to put this right here. Concept players, no. Okay, so right here we have to go to low to high because I'm pretty sure. So we have Kyle Walker right here, and then we could put Hector Bellerin. So I'm gonna put him on the bench. I'm not sure if I should put Bellerin or Walker. I think I might just build one squad and then put the guys on the bench that I can switch them out with. So we're gonna go into the center back spots. We're gonna go with Smalling, and then we're most likely gonna go with Reed. This could change. Don't tell me to go for Agbana because I tried Agbana out and I hated him. He was, I don't know, something about him. I'm pretty sure it was his left foot that I didn't like. He was just really weird, and I didn't really enjoy him at all. At this left back spot, you see, I could go with Bellerin, and that's where I've been playing Bellerin most of the time, but I do want to try someone out, and there's 2 guys which I want to try out. So first of all, we're going to go from low to high console players. In the Premier League, we're going to first go for Patrick Van Aanholt, 81 rated. I don't know if that is his 1-to-watch card or not, but we're going to go for him, and then we're going to go to left wing back right here. You guys know what's already coming, and then we do have Marcos Alonso. This might be his red card. I hope it's not, but he has dropped a bit to 78,000 coins, 75,000 coins. I could probably pick him up on a good day. He's a very solid card. He's very tall, 6'2", high, which is fantastic. Left foot, 3-star. Great all-round card for a left back. The only thing is the defending's a bit low, but same thing with Van Aanholt, except he has exceptional pace, well-rounded card, a little less defense, physical, a little less short, a bit more short, high medium work rate. So overall, when you look at Van Aanholt, you're like, okay, that card isn't as good as Alonso. Why are you comparing both of them? Van Aanholt right now is going for around 80,000 coins. That's wow. Oh no, okay, I thought that was way under. I thought 80,000 coins was like 5k under. I was about to pick that up right now. But right here, you see at the top left, we have 433,000 coins. I still need the Puyol to sell, which will be around another 330 to 320,000 coins before tax, so around 300,000 coins after tax, something around there. But Alonso or Van Aanholt, you guys tell me. I think I should go for Alonso just because of that pace, and I think Alonso wouldn't, or I think I should go for Van Aanholt because of that pace, and I think that would just be very useful. At this right center mid spot, I'm most likely going to go for not Allen. I'm going to go for Mr. Dele Alli. He's been fantastic for me. One of my favorite players from the Premier League this year so far. He's been fantastic at that right center mid spot. One of my favorite right center mids. Really tall, high medium, 3-star. Is good in the air, wins everything, great long shots, great dribbling, great passing, decent pace for a center midfielder, and that physical and defending, it doesn't even matter if he has bad defending or not. I think he's just fantastic either way, and I think I might play him at that center mid spot if I don't find someone else. Another player I could put in for him is going to be Roberto Firmino, the 86 rated Inform 1, which I do want to try out. Very bad. and I might wait until after the weekly rewards to see if I can get him in the weekly rewards, but I most likely will not, let's be honest here. So right here, what other players can we choose? We want Emre Can, the 85 rated one who's nearly in the Holy Club. At that left center mid spot will be fantastic for us. And then at the center mid spot, I'm not sure who I want. Okay, so we can go to the Premier League right here. Don't have anyone in our club really, so we can look through here. We could get Pogba, of course, but Pogba would kind of take away the coins that I do want to spend in the attack. So you guys are probably looking at this team so far and looking and thinking to yourself, okay, this team isn't like, it's not much different to what you had before. So like, let's put Dele Alli here, and then I think, let's put Firmino here for now. I think I could change him out for Yaya Toure, the one that I have, the one that I packed, the one that is first owner, the one that's been fantastic for me so far. Right here, Yaya Toure has been great for me. 500 games, wow, and decent goals and assists. 6'2", really tall, and does balance out that midfield, which is something I really like. And I think I might end up going for him because he really balances out that midfield, how I just said, and is one of the players that does stay back. So I might try that out. I'm gonna put him in there for now. At that left forward spot, or right forward spot, we're gonna go for a left winger. Actually got upgraded. It's been fantastic. Might get a player of the month this month because he is doing very well, and he's definitely a contender for player of the month. It is going to be 89 rated Eden Hazard, upgraded. He is a great player. He was a bit inconsistent for me, a bit hit and miss, but he was still great. So at that left forward spot, we're gonna go for Anthony Martial. So many games played for me, 295 games, decent record. I do bring him on as a sub almost always. He's almost always on my bench. Great height, great work rates, great cards, super overpowered. And right here at that striker spot, we have a couple choices right here. So if we go here, we can go to Premier League, and then we can go ahead and pick up, where is he? Where is the main man right here? 90 rated Ibrahimovic, which would be a great signing, but that lack of pace kind of worries me. So I was thinking, okay, is there a guy that has pace in the Premier League that's actually good at striker? No, you would think of Aguero, you would think of Sturridge, you would think of, I don't know who else. You probably think of Aguero first of all. I don't like Aguero. I tried him out already. He's not weekend league standard, but he's good. He's good, and if you might know how to use him, I probably don't know how to use him, so that's my personal opinion. I do not enjoy him, but there's two players that can go in this striker spot. Kluivert, super well-rounded, overpowered card, and then we do have one main man, Hernan Crespo, of course. I think has he played in the Premier League? Yes, he has. He played for Chelsea for 5 years, so we would link him up with Eden Hazard. That striker spot he would be fantastic at that striker spot, in my opinion. We're going to switch this out for now, just so that I can get full CAD. But Crespo has dropped just a bit right here. He is down to 389 at the moment as the cheapest one I've seen. 385, the cheapest one I have seen so far. So I'm going to keep my eye out for him. If he does drop a bit more, I might just go ahead and snatch him up. Kluivert is still like 100k more, which would kind of limit I would limit myself with the rest of the team if I do go ahead and pick him up. So I don't know if I want to do that. 445 is the cheapest for Kluivert. I do not know. I don't know if I want to pick him up. I think I rather prefer Crespo with that 5-star weak foot, and he's just the god, you know. Medium low work rates might be a bit worrying. I don't know if I'm gonna like that. That's the thing with Ibra as well. He has medium low. Kluivert does have high low though, so I think that might be a big plus. Same with Roberto Firmino. High medium would be fantastic. So I think Crespo, I think he would cost 300k. Hazard would be another 100k, so that'd be 400k. And then this Emre Can is going for 300,000 coins, which is insane for a card that's, I mean, it's a fantastic card, don't get me wrong, but I could just go ahead and use the normal Chan if I wanted to, which I might go ahead and do if I don't find a difference between the normal one and the inform one. I think I might go pick up Patrick Van Aanholt and then Courtois before I do pick up that inform Chan, and just use the regular Chan. Maybe get Roberto Firmino in there because he's only 200k, maybe even a bit under 200k. I'm gonna wait until the monthly rewards though, see what I get out of that, and then maybe fit any Premier League players that I do get into from the rewards into this team. So yeah, this will be the end of the video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I will see you guys in the next video. Have a fantastic day, and I'm out.